part 4 of the Sack Mead. Hi, I'm Brian.
I'm Derica, and you're watching City Steading Brews. We are back with the sack.
Back with the sack.
Back with the sack. Yeah.
Oh, I can see the comment section now. That's just...
So we started the brew, we added some honey, and then we did that again, and now we're to today.
So here's where this is at. It started on November 21st, 2019. It was EC 1118 yeast, a lot of people say it. 3 pounds of honey and a tablespoon of orange zest. Okay, that's an interesting thing there. On the 21st, it was 1.112 gravity. On December 10th, it was at 1060 gravity, only about 60 points down. We added another half pound of honey. I'm starting to think that might not have been a good idea. We might have wanted it to go even drier, but we did it, and we're going forward. On December 10th, it was at 1.079 when we put it back under for fermentation. On January 7th, which is the last time this was cracked open, it was down to 1.044. We added another half pound of honey, bringing it to 1.064. Where is it today? Who knows?
All these things have been sanitized in the red bucket of sanitization.
You asked for it, you got it. Toyota. So I'm taking a quick reading to see where it's at. I'll probably calculate an ABV at this point and determine, will we add more honey or will we rack in preparation for conditioning? Okay, so this is sitting at about 1060. Kind of disappointing. I was hoping this had fermented more, but it seems like it might be slightly stuck. Now, we've encountered this before. It happens. If I had this to do over again, I would do as Paul Allerton said, and start it with a 1060 gravity max, let that go dry, add more, and keep repeating that way. But since we're here now, let's give this a quick taste just to see. It's probably going to be overly sweet, but it might actually be quite pleasant. You never know. Getting a lot of like semi-honey flavors or smells. I was right. It's really sweet, but it's actually really drinkable. A little bit of an orange to it, which is expected from the orange zest. It's actually quite nice. However, I do want it to ferment out just a little bit more. So I'm going to do something that you've probably not seen us do before. Something you've never seen us do before. We're actually going to add a yeast nutrient, a real one that we got and we're trying out just to see if it's any good. And it is basically yeast hulls. That's it. It's Nutriferm Control yeast hulls. This one is from Enartis. We got it from Amazon. Links will be in the description below. Now, the way they say to put this in here is a little bit crazy. It says 1.7 to 3.3 pounds per 1,000 gallons. This is not anywhere near 1,000 gallons. So a thousandth of like 2 pounds. It's like a gram. Okay? I'm not even sure I can measure that small of an amount with this scale. So I'm going to do the best I can. It also says to hydrate it first. I'm thinking, why? Putting it into a liquid. So not following their directions, but you know what? I've done that before. Call me a rebel if you want. I'm going to put this on here and tear this out. Now remember, the only reason why we're doing this
is... You gotta tear it out again.
Tear it out again. The only reason why we're doing this is because we want this to ferment a little bit more, and being that it's stuck, now is when you start taking proactive measures to make sure that it doesn't stay stuck. Now this is a 1 pound bag. I'm literally looking for like a gram here, so this ought to be interesting. All right, scale says 2 grams. I'm gonna go with that. It literally just jumped from 0 to 2. It's probably about right, and I'm okay with that because I'm still within. I mean, going with the double that, it was like, okay, I did between 2 and 4 pounds. It said 1.7 to 3.3 pounds. It's close enough. Get it all in there. We're done with that guy. But now what I want to do is shake this up. So if I may have the stopper, please. All right, so basically what we're in now is save the brew mode. Okay, that's what we're trying to do. So for the moment, I'm going to put the stopper in, I'm going to put my thumb over the hole, and I'm going to shake this up. Now, you might be thinking, is that such a good idea? Yeah, look at all the gas that's in there. I am not worried at all. There's plenty of CO2 coming out of this. Totally good. There's no oxygenating happening. I am giving it a minute for all that CO2 to force the oxygen out before I shake some more, though. Just a precaution. I'm also trying to stir up all that lees, mix up everything again, get it all going to see if just maybe there's a little bit of life left in those yeasts and we can get this going a little bit higher. This is EC 1118 yeast. It should go to about 18%. There's enough sugars in here to go well past that, so it should do it. Any worries I had about putting that stuff in there dry, I'm not that concerned anymore. I think it's going to be just fine. So what I'm going to do now is just stick an airlock on there, just like that. Put it back under the desk, and check it in, I don't know, a month? 2 months? Let's go 2 months. 2 months, we'll check this again. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.